It's good to see that you're safe. I was worried I failed to save you. It was a trap, set by none other than the ancient dragon Helkheim. That's right. The quest for the Grail has failed. But it will be impossible to retrieve the Grail while Helkheim guards it. But we've returned to the time before we went against the natural order of the world to come back to the past. We might not be certain of what's to come, but we mustn't fail. Apostle of Enith, I ask you once more. Will you pledge to do everything in your power to save this world again? Very well. Though only the soul of my existence remains, I will accompany you on your journey until the very end. The demon invasion in Esthia was the first sign of Enkaro's manifestation. Let's help the soldiers hold back the attack. We can continue our search for the incarnation of Enkaro afterwards. The demons are after something. We must protect the holy artifact in the center of the village. Thank goodness the Ancient's holy artifact is still here. Then I'm afraid you would have been in grave danger as well. If we have only a single clue in our search for the incarnation of Enkaro. A wizard in Elnium, the capital of the Holy Inacion Empire, was on that very night, a red moon rose. So our first priority is to locate this wizard. This must have occurred immediately after the battle at Dawn's Peak. A wizard who can activate the holy artifact should be helpful and that brooch on his cape. It's the symbol of the Holy Inacion Empire. Let's recruit him for our search. His magical Do
you need something? Ah, an adventurer. Huh. That's simple enough. You've never heard of the Academy? Well, just as the name implies, you certainly have a lot of questions. Well, we couldn't sit idly while people suffer at the demon's hands. You're willing to help us? Okay. I'll gladly accept your aid. Our first course of action is to discover how the demons appeared.
Lavaros. There wasn't anything useful on the first corpse. This corpse is much more rotten than the others. Wait, do you see the deer over there?
A deer with a long tail. Where'd you see? What? I don't see anything. Stop wasting my time.
Who cares about a dumb deer? We've got... Quit your rambling and help with the packing!
A long-tailed deer. It rings a bell. Legend says that a long-tailed deer will appear before the chosen, but we have more important concerns than a silly fairy tale. So, you couldn't learn anything from the demon. Wait, there was a report of maned gnolls fleeing before the... Maned gnolls are infamous for their ferocity, but they all ran off when the demons appeared. Isn't that strange? You couldn't find anything? We can't let a single clue slip our grasp. I see. That makes sense. Maned gnolls might be ferocious, but as beasts, it's likely that this alpha noted find maned gnolls alpha. It should be. That looks like the alpha, but it's enraged. It must be because of the dark red aura surrounding it. A red fragment. That might be a clue. This red fragment. I can feel a strangeness. No need to worry. So this is how it anticipated the invasion. It's not quite what I expected, but we learned something nonetheless. I'm sure this fragment holds a lot of clues. We're one step closer to the truth. You have... We should collect the remains of our fallen before we leave. I just don't have a good feeling about leaving them behind. What a terrible tragedy. We'll move out. Don't fall behind. Ashen hyenas. That must mean the ashen orcs are on the move. Damn it. We have to deal with the hyenas first. This was unexpected. Ashen orcs and their even the ogres have joined forces with them. Why would they be working? The Red Eggery tribe is occupying the Shillen. The royal wizard Orferna has ruled the king. It appears there's quite a lot you don't know. Let me show you how to use enhancement stones first.
It's that deer from earlier. What? strange to see this many orcs. It's orcs on hyenas. Defeat them so they can't follow us. Don't let your guard down. Is no ordinary ogre. Is this because of the red fragment? We made it through safely, but I have much to think about. There was fear in their eyes. Was it the demons that had them on edge? Or was it the red fragment? One thing's for sure, however. The fragment is not of this world. I'm worried what might happen if Lavaros is kids, not running away this time. If it really is the dear deity, perhaps it is trying to tell us something.
O Apostle of Enith, we meet at last. I am Parda. Lady Adrasil is the Tree of Life, that you will come face to face with the Crimson Flame I'll pray for your safety.
Stop right there! Identify. You're here to see Lavaros? You don't look like an aristocrat. He doesn't trust outsiders that easily. Oh no, the wolf. Hey, do you mind taking care? A lot of our soldiers have been dispatched near El. If Lavaros trusts you. Care of the wolves already? Incredible. I'm sorry for being suspicious earlier. The heretics? Oh my, would you look at the time? Hurry.
There you are. I was beginning to worry. This is Erte.
Welcome. I'm Erte of the Inician Magic Academy. Lavaros is second only to Orferna, but I was still worried because I also heard you helped him find a clue. That red...
I'm sure you felt the red fragment's ominous aura as well. Besides, it seems to be reacting to something.
I'm prepared to take risks. That's the only way to figure out how to protect our people. You met Desir on your way here, I'm sure. I've asked her to take care of the stabilization.
Looks like she's finished with the preparations.
Ah, yes, of course. I'd do anything for Lavaros.
Great work, Desir.
Please, there's no need to apologize. You shouldn't—
That should be enough, Desir. Carefully place the red fragment.
Be careful of the safety device.
You should learn to be flexible.
We're under attack by orcs? Oh, now of all times. Gather all the soldiers. We must hold them off. Protect the red fragment in the center.
Amazing. You're much better than that,
Everyone is safe thanks to you. I owe you a debt. That is correct. It's a dangerous item that can turn even orcs into raging berserk. Now that the stabilization is complete,